Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel Everyday Autism Mom. I have a very high fever today, and so has Ishan, my son. But I still wanted to go ahead and record this video today because I didn't want to discontinue the very important point of discussion that I started 2 days back about accepting autism. So I just wanted to go ahead and keep adding more content to what I started. That's Ishan, my son, who's also suffering with the flu. This is the flu season. Unfortunately, we do not have the flu vaccines in India, which basically give you the preventive care before it hits. So we have to take the post care, and we've all taken paracetamols and other medication that can help, but it will take time to heal. And this is another very hard phase when your autistic child has got fever or is not feeling well. Right now Ishan has a little bit of cold congestion and is also suffering with fever, so he's just laying down there. I've given him some paracetamol and some Zyrtec. I don't know what's the Indian version of that. But just to keep adding more content, as I said, to the concept that I started about accepting autism, we have recently traveled with Ishan to Darjeeling, which is a hill station in India, in West Bengal. And I remember that we have traveled to this city before as well, and it was very, very difficult at that time because Ishan was much younger then, and we were not very equipped mentally to handle his condition at the time. But as time has gone, and I have learned how to prepare your child for travel, and how to deal with your child while traveling. So number one thing that you are going to do when you're traveling with your child is to just completely ignore what other people are thinking or going to say about your child's condition, because you know what, your child would be tired, he would be hungry, he would be deprived of sleep, it would be an unknown environment for him or her, and he or she is definitely going to throw a tantrum or kind of have an emotional outburst, because they are probably going to just roll up on the ground and start crying, or just throw their arms in the air and say not liking it, whatever. So there are people that are going to look at you, stare at you. Ignore them. Just simply ignore them, because their attention means nothing to you. Your focus is your child, and that's what you're gonna do. So that's one thing while you're traveling with your child, just ignoring other people's reactions and stuff. And to prepare your child for travel, the first thing that you need to do is keep talking to him about the new destination, like what I did when we were traveling to Darjeeling and we had it planned already. Try to avoid very early morning or late evening flights or trains, whichever way you're traveling, because those times are inconvenient for them, because either they are going to sleep or have just woken up from sleep and they're tired, or kind of not in the zone where they want to travel. So try to fly either in the afternoon, late mornings, or early evenings, or something, where you can reach in time and your child has ample amount of rest. Because if they are well rested, they're less likely to show or throw tantrums. Okay, so that's one tip. Second of all, while preparing them, you just have to talk to them, tell them about the new place. That, for example, when I was going to travel, I kept telling Ishan that, Ishan, we are going to a new place. The name of the place is Darjeeling. He may not understand everything that you tell him, but you still talk to him. Just keep preparing them mentally that we won't be here for a few days. We are going to stay in a hotel. We'll be going on an airplane. We are going to eat food outside. It would be not the same food that you're eating at home, but you will have to eat it because mommy and daddy are also going to eat it with you. So slow steps, baby steps, but you're going to reach there doing this.